Jeremy McNichols is back with the Washington Commanders.
Welcome to the Commanders Supreme Club. We are building something legendary here, but we need you strong. Hit that like button right now. Show your power. Share this with your crew. Let them know where the real action is happening. And most importantly, subscribe. Don't miss a single moment of greatness. Join the family. We are waiting for you.
Yes, it's official, like a referee with a whistle. So the Washington Commanders have just signed Jeremy McNichols. He's back. They just re-signed him for a 1-year deal. He's always been one of those guys, in my opinion, that's he's like one of the favorites on the team. That's what I think. He plays running back, he plays special teams. He's one of those guys and everybody likes Jeremy McNichols, and I think everybody's rooting for him to play well and everything. And Jeremy McNichols, he actually makes plays from time to time. He doesn't get in there a lot, but when he's in there, he makes the best of his opportunities. I got to give it to him. He had 99 carries last year for 482 yards and 5 TDs and 34 catches for 223 yards. So he can catch, he can run, he can block. So hey, McNichols, when he's in there, he's not in there a lot, but when he's in there, he do his thing. I got to give it to him now. I remember he had a long run against, I want to say Denver. I think it was about 60-yard run against Denver, if I'm not mistaken. And he had another long run for like 50-something yards. So he makes plays when he's in there. He don't get a lot of carries. And not a lot of catches. He's not in there a lot, but what I'm saying, when he's in there, he makes plays, and he scored touchdowns, 5 touchdowns. So, plus he plays special teams as well. I think it was a couple of times he was on the kickoff team. Once Debo got hurt, he was on the kickoff team. So he's a special team guy and a running back. And he's 30 years old. He's been around for a while. I think at one point he was on the practice squad, on somebody's practice squad, and he ended up getting signed because back in the day, I think he was with Dan Quinn when he was in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how the connection got found. Him and Dan Quinn, they was together in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Quote me on that, But hey, he's an older guy. He's still playing. He still make the best of his opportunities when he's in there. So he's gonna be back for a 1-year deal. Now they didn't say how much it was. I don't know. It didn't say. But hey, Mona Maria. We got Jeremy McNichols, Bill, Rashid White, and Jerome Ford. So that's 4 running backs. And if I'm not mistaken, Bill plays special teams well. If I'm not mistaken. Now I don't know about Rashad White and Jerome Ford. I'm not sure. But Bill plays special team and Jeremy McNichols plays special team. So, Motor Maria. Now, does that mean they're not going to draft a running back if they get the opportunity? I don't know. But I don't think signing Jeremy McNichols has anything to do with draft picks. You got a lot of roster positions to fill. So I don't really think that really has anything to do with any of that. There's a lot of people saying that online or whatever, but No, you got to fill positions. You got 53 positions to fill once everything's said and done. And you got, I think, 10 people on the practice squad, if I'm not mistaken. So, that's 63 people, 63 guys, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 10 people on the practice squad. You can quote me on that. So it is what it is. So, share this episode. Tell me what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.